You want to know the truth about design boot camps. Maybe you are thinking of changing careers and a boot camp looks like an attractive way to do that, quick and simple. Maybe you've already got some skills and you're looking to improve them or grow them and you're thinking a boot camp might be the way to do that. So I've done both the mentoring style and I've taught a 6-month boot camp for the University of Minnesota. I've got a little bit of experience with them. And the question is, are they really the yellow brick road that they're promised to be? Because almost every boot camp promises jobs and you'll have a job waiting for you after you get done and you're going to get your foot in the door. But is it really true? So there are a bunch of boot camps out there, and obviously your results are going to vary based on which one you pick. So here are all of the choices that I could find, and this isn't even all of them. There's just a ton of boot camps, and they all promise roughly the same thing, that you're going to learn how to do user experience design as a career, you're going to get a good paying job, and you're going to get a start in tech. Structurally, they all follow the same basic ideas. They take a core curriculum, cram it into as short a period of time as possible, bring in some industry experts to give you experience, and then send you out into the wild. Now remember, boot camps are for-profit entities where their goal is to make money. And who do they make it off? The consumer or you who's going through the boot camp. That's how they make their money. And to answer the question of if it's for somebody who's looking to improve your skills, I would say no. And the reason for that is it starts at an extremely low basic level and then gets you up to prototyping with some degree of competency. And if you already have some skills, there are so many better ways that are more focused on where you're at to move you forward. So if you've got some skills and you're looking to just improve them, I wouldn't recommend a boot camp. So say you sign up for one of these and you crunch through the massive amount of time in a short period. Is it the yellow brick road? And I would say no, it's not the yellow brick road, at least not anymore. So you see, boot camps have had kind of their heyday. They started as this novel idea filling the gap that a lot of colleges weren't, and it was a quick and easy way for people to get experience into the industry and start that career change. And now we've reached a point though where boot camps, the market is so saturated with boot camps and people coming out of boot camps that a lot of entry-level positions within user experience have a fierce competition for them. I can't tell you how many resumes I see for every entry-level position that I post. You also have traditional colleges adding more courses in, being more competitive compared to what they used to be. So when you take the amount of people, the saturation, and colleges catching up, what I've found is that the value of boot camps has started to fade. Does that mean that they're a failure and they're not worthwhile? No, but it's not all bad news. Like most things, you get out of it what you put into it. If you need structure and a bit of a guide of how to get into UX, a boot camp might be the right fit for you. If you are willing to dedicate a significant amount of time, you have to focus on every single thing you work on being part of your portfolio, because really, as an entry-level designer, your portfolio is what gets you hired. Your portfolio combined to how you talk in an interview. So every piece you work on, try to make it portfolio grade. How would I present this? How would I sell this? How does this make me appear as a designer to somebody? Focus on that storytelling as you go through boot camp, and you'll probably come out with something that looks good. You also have to realize that the job market is extremely competitive right now for entry-level positions. So if you go through a boot camp expecting to just have a job waiting for you, you won't. You have to work, you have to fight, you're going to submit hundreds of resumes more than likely before you find the position. Okay, not quite hundreds, but you're going to submit a lot of resumes. And if you get turned down, don't be discouraged by it. There's a lot of factors that go into hiring or which resumes even get looked at. So can you make a career from UX Bootcamp? Absolutely. We'll give you is a portfolio equal to the amount of effort you put in, and it will give you some tips, possibly some entry-level networking to get that door open. If this kind of stuff has been valuable to you, or if there's anything else you want to know about the design industry, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe so you can see what happens in the next video. Catch you later.